Going Native, a new book by Robin Maxwell called Jane, the woman who loved Tarzan. This book is probably one of the great studies of a modern human being being in a jungle situation. It shows that all of us are only steps away from going back to nature in jungles. This author carries on the fantastic life first proposed by Edgar Rice Burroughs when he started the Tarzan series. Also true in our culture, we have to have a scientific explanation for why we do this. This book is filled with all kinds of rationales as to how Jane found herself in the jungle, how she adapted, and why she had the interest in Tarzan in the first place. That seems to be something of our nature, to try to give an excuse for having this love of the wild. Of course, there's an enemy, and the enemy in this book starts out first as a big game hunter, then becomes an explorer, then becomes some type of a treacherous instigator of a foreign country, and then gets involved with treasure. How it all works out to fit into the story seems somewhat contrived, or a combination of several Tarzan movies all thrown into one. There's another book that I was able to read that was called Into the Heart, One Man's Pursuit of Love and Knowledge Among the Yanomama. These aren't the people of Africa, these are the people of the Amazon. The author was Kenneth Good, who then made a lifetime career out of talking about his experiences. In a way, he went native. He spent a lot of time scientifically examining the people he lived with, but then married one. In a way, while there's no evil person, no fiction, or no fantasy, this book still, by Kenneth Good, still brings out the idea of being back in nature. But in Kenneth Good's writing, he gives no excuse. He doesn't make any apologies for being involved with this woman who turns out to be his wife. As a matter of fact, he goes nature in the jungle, but with no scientific explanation as to why he did it. He did it simply because he loved it. Interesting books. You got that right.